I don't know, fun fact. Before I was watching Bleach, I used to be big on Dragon Ball. And it got to the point where I would watch anything Dragon Ball, and that would include like the fan animation shit. And there was this one fan animation that went by Dragon Ball Epsilon, and it had a fire ass intro. I thought the intro was so fucking hard. Come to find out, that was one of the endings to Bleach. I don't remember. I think it was in the Fate Karakuritan arc, but it was one of the outros to Bleach. I just heard it one night while I was watching Adult Swim, and I was like, that's the song! That shit. Listen, shout out, what was the name of the song? I don't even remember. I'd have to look at it. But welcome, guys, to another episode of Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. Now, in the last episode, we fought Captain Kurotsuchi. I was about to call him Captain Kuchiki. We fought Kurotsuchi with Uryu. It was a pretty good fight. I just was misusing the fuck out of Uryu. But that happens. So now today we're going to tackle the Ichigo side of shit, which Pride and Blade is the name of it. Yoruichi rescues Ichigo from Byakuya. He asks why she chose to just save him, and she explains that Ichigo is the only one who could potentially defeat Byakuya. Yoruichi tries to teach Ichigo how to use his Bankai, the most powerful form of his Zanpakuto. Unleashing one Bankai requires two things: externalizing one Zanpakuto and forcing it into submission. Yoruichi's spiritual tool helps with the first part, but now it's up to Ichigo to force Zangetsu into submission. Oh, we're going back into the world? I mean, we gotta see.
Why? Why'd you take me out of there? I had the best chance of coming out alive of anybody there. Now
That
Ganju,
nigga is
Hinata,
gripping so
and
hard you
Ruki
can
are gonna
hear
get
it.
Killed.
Who do you think you are? You had no chance.
Humble his ass real quick.
No one there could have done it. They couldn't have fought against Byakuya and lived.
Look, you.
Duh.
Stop shouting. You're just going to open up your wounds again. Carrying you away was the best I could do. It was the only way to escape Byakuya.
But why me and not Rukia, huh?
Listen, absolutely nobody who was there had any hope of defeating Byakuya. Believe me, Ichigo. But in 3 days, you might very well have a chance. That was my reasoning. You were the logical choice. And there's more. Byakuya wasn't alone. Ukitake was there as well. He was Rukia's direct superior. He's a very dutiful man. I'm sure he won't kill Ganju and that youth who tried to rescue his subordinate. They'll be all right, Ichigo. You just need to concentrate on becoming stronger. You
Focus
can't
on the
defeat
here and now,
Byakuya
boy.
as you are now. But I'll train you so that in 3 days
I didn't
you
skip.
will.
That was her.
And
She
then, with your
jumped
very
fast
own
as fuck
hands,
into
you'll
that
be able to
conversation.
save all of your friends. I want to ask you a question. Are you aware that Zangetsu is a constant release Zanpakuto?
It is? When you say constant release, you mean like Kenpachi's? I always knew this sword was different from the others. It doesn't actually change shape. I mean, not even if I call its name.
Just as I thought. Well then, in that case, you probably also weren't aware that Zangetsu had a second release. All Zanpakuto, including Zangetsu, have 2 different distinct stages of release. The first stage is called Shikai, and the second one is called Bankai.
The
They're
baby!
mandatory for a captain. That is, they all need to be able to perform.
They put
both
the
of them.
baby here.
What? Mandatory?
Wow. Wow.
That means every captain has mastered both Shikai and Bankai. Or at least everyone has, aside from one exception.
Exception?
Kenpachi Zaraki.
Of
In
course.
the long history of the
Of
Soul
course.
Society, he's the only captain. The only one who's ever achieved that rank without being able to perform Bankai or knowing the name of his Zanpakuto. The 13 court guard squads valued his fighting prowess and dedication so much that they waived the requirement. But then you got to experience that skill firsthand.
And we didn't die.
In terms of the Zanpakuto's combat
Keep adding to my
ability,
resume
the
if you will.
difference between Shikai and Bankai depends on the individual's innate talents and training. But generally, it's 5 to 10 times greater.
10 times?
Astonishing, isn't it? But because of that, even for someone with talent, it can easily take 10 or more years of training to master Bankai.
Wait a second. I don't have that much time.
No, of course you don't. When I say 10 or 20 years, I'm talking about more traditional, normal training. There are serious risks involved, but I'm taking a completely different approach with you. You're going to learn Bankai in just 3 days.
Oh shit.
Hey, what's with that goofy-looking doll?
It's a Tenshin Tai, a vital spiritual tool that's used by the Stealth Force. It will forcibly transfer and externalize the soul of a Zanpakuto.
Why does the Stealth Force have this?
Hold on. I don't get it. We need that to practice Bankai?
Of course, the central essence of Shikai is to communicate and synchronize with your Zanpakuto.
Oh shit.
But using Bankai requires externalizing it and forcing it into submission. And that means instead of you entering the world of the Zanpakuto to communicate with it, what you do instead is summon the Zanpakuto into our world. It usually takes more than 10 years of training to learn how to perform the move. But there's something I'm counting on. You were able to fight Kenpachi Zaraki to a draw. It's my belief that despite your lack of long-term training, you're ready to externalize Zangetsu.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Piercing this with Zangetsu will force it to happen. I'll use my powers to keep him in that state. But the thing is, this can only be done once, and it lasts for just 3 days. I know it's quick, but somehow you must force Zangetsu to submit within that time frame. If you can do that...
I won't ask what happens if I fail. I mean, if it's really the only way, then I'll just have to do it.
Solid. Solid.
Well now, it appears that you made a full recovery, Ichigo.
Zangetsu. What the heck?
Only one of them is real. I mean, that's actually the real me. There's just one available solution. I can only be defeated by that sword. In other words, if you want me to submit, you have one option. You're going to have to find it before I kill you. And then, you're going to have to cut me down. Never take your eyes off the enemy. That's 52.
Damn. Oh man, I almost had him.
Keep going, man.
Impressive. He's come a long way in a short amount of time. Before, he was relying on Zangetsu's strength. But now, he's learning at a frightening pace, and reaching a rather frightening level as well.
Y'all are woken a demon, man.
It seems that it's just as you said. He is truly... Looks like we're just about out of time.
Not beat yet! Huh?
Drop the sword, Ichigo. Day 1 is over.
We did what we could, man. We got the most out of one day.
A hot spring. I had no idea this was even here. What the heck's going on? What kind of hot spring is this? My wounds are healing, and the pain's going away.
I wish this was real.
So, how's the water?
Oh, Ms. Yoruichi. Yeah, it's perfect. Just perfect. Hey, you know, I've been thinking this reminds me of that one place. The one under Urahara's shop. The training ground?
Yes, I imagine it would. You see, that study room was modeled on this place.
It was?
Yes, there's actually quite a lot of personal history here for me. This was originally created as Kisuke's and my secret playground. We built it deep under the Sokyoku.
Secret? Come on. How do you secretly build a place like this?
Kisuke had a reputation as a bit of a rogue. He always had a talent for getting himself into mischief. But that was long ago. When we were children, we played here practically every day. After he joined the 13 Court Guards, and I joined the Stealth Force, we would come here together to train. And...
Wait, just hold on a minute. The 13 Court Guards?
Wait a goddamn second here.
He was a Soul Reaper?
Huh? Kisuke?
Yeah, oh man, I knew it! He knew way too much about the Soul Society. And he's got a Zanpakuto. And some of the guys here gave me funny looks when I mentioned his name. Ms. Yoruichi, listen. This guy, what exactly is he?
That fool. He kept it to himself. He didn't tell you everything, did he?
Everything? He didn't tell me shit.
There's no reason to keep it from you now that we've come this far.
They gonna hit me with
You
the black
see,
and white? Oh.
Kisuke is actually the previous captain of Squad 12, and he's also the founder and first chief of the Department of Research and Development.
That's why he's so smart.
Come on, Sabimaru.
Captain Eisen.
Oh no. I actually drew my sword against Momo. I'm terrible. How could I? I'm just the absolute worst. Who is it?
Whoa. Oh boy, this is ugly. I can't even look.
That boy shaking like a stripper.
Captain Ichimaru.
You really feel bad.
Tired, you poor thing. Would you like it if I gave you my help? Come with me, Izuru.
How'd she get out?
It's daybreak. Just 2 days are left now. Ichigo has improved rapidly in the short time he's been training. Compared to the average Soul Reaper, his pace has been astonishing. But that improvement only applies to his combat skills. His spirit energy hasn't increased much at all. At this rate, can he truly master Bankai in 2 more days? Should I extend his training further? It might be something to consider. In the time since we got here, we've come to learn that the timing of Rukia's execution was cut by 5 days to 25.
Good lord.
So that means that even after 3 days of training, we'll still have another 8 days to spare. Since that's the case, extending his training is more than possible. But should I? That's the real question. It took Kisuke 3 days for him to be able to achieve Bankai, and he was of the mind that spending any longer on it would actually prove to be dangerous. I'm not sure about Ichigo's Konpaku. I'm not entirely confident that it can withstand the extra days of training.
We have not learned Ichigo yet if you don't think that's the case, bro.
I know. I'll give it 1 more day. If there's no change in his spirit energy in that time, I'll just have to take the risk.
Rukia Kuchiki, it's about the day of your execution. You see, it's been changed once again.
The execution will be tomorrow.
Wow.
The execution is tomorrow. But before the execution arrives, I'll make a request. I'll ask them to return Ichigo and the others safely to the world of the living. I am from the Kuchiki clan after all. Given that, they just might honor my request. The execution is tomorrow. It came as a shock to me, of course. But strangely, I wasn't sad. It must be because of the dream I had last night. It must be because of my dream about the night that I'll never be able to forget. Lieutenant! Kaien! Kaien! Kaien!
Oh, we're getting the backstory now?
That memory.
In the
is
black
one
and white
from
as
when
well.
I'd just become a soul reaper. A memory of days long past. After I was adopted into the Kuchiki clan, I was given special treatment, and I was allowed to enlist in Squad 13. The other squad members almost immediately singled me out and became cold. They began to distance themselves from me, except one. The only person who made me feel like I belonged was none other than Kaien Shiba. He was Squad 13's lieutenant. He was also my immediate superior. It was an ordinary greeting, an ordinary chewing out, an ordinary relationship between superior and subordinate. But ordinary was exactly what I wanted. It's what I'd been searching for. It felt nice. Just being around him. It made me feel so comfortable. But regrettably, those ordinary pleasant days didn't last long. Soon enough, they were brought to a very abrupt end. It all started when a hollow recon mission went awry. We'd received the dreadful and unexpected news that Kaien's wife, Miyako, had tragically been slain by an enemy hollow. Kaien volunteered for the combat squad to go after the hollow that had killed his wife. Captain Ukitage and I both joined him. We made our way to the Mystery Hollow's nest.
Captain, please, sir, let me go alone.
Even now, I remain full of questions about that day. Why didn't I try to stop him? Why didn't I try to do more? Our foe's capabilities were unknown, and yet you set off to face it alone. We knew it was extremely dangerous right from the start. But Captain Ukitake didn't stop Kaien, nor did he move to assist him.
Listen, and remember this well. There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
But then... Kaien? Sir?
What's that? Did you just call my name, little girl?
I soon discovered that the Kaien I called out to was no longer the Kaien that I once knew so well. That hollow. It possessed the ability to take over another person's body. It did so by fusing the spiritual entity with that of the other.
Run, Rukia. Go on, get out of here! Do you want to die?
When I heard the sound of Captain Ukitake's voice, I simply fled. Why, I asked myself, why is this happening? Lieutenant Kaien! But before I realized what I was doing, I had returned to face it again. Of course, I had no plan in mind at all. Deep down, I knew that I couldn't just give up and run away. I knew I had to do whatever I could to try and save the lieutenant.
Kill him! Do it! He isn't Kaien anymore!
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Onward, my memories aren't very clear. But I know that when I came to, my Zanpakuto was embedded in Kaien's chest. His form slumped over my shoulder.
Captain, thank you very much. I appreciate you allowing me to fight. Rukia, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry that I ever got you into this mess. You must have been scared. Thank you. I'm grateful. Because now, I can leave my heart behind.
No. There's nothing to thank me for. Nothing at all. I ran away because I was afraid to fight against you. The fact is, the only reason that I came back is because I couldn't stand my own cowardice. I only used my blade because I couldn't bear it any longer. I couldn't stand to see you suffer.
Hey, it happens. It happens.
I did it all out of selfishness. I did it for myself. I'm pathetic. So pathetic. I don't deserve anything at all. I'm not worth saving. I'm not worth shedding any blood over. I'm not worth anything.
Oh my God, why are you so hard on yourself? Get it together. But she is on the verge of death.
Byakuya!
So I get
We
it.
have a problem. Rukia's executioners.
I know. The Hell Butterfly informed me about it just a short while ago. So, what then? What of it?
What?
The execution is tomorrow. If that is the decision, then I have no choice but to accept it. Don't bother me with such petty matters. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh my
You're
God, bro.
heartless. Didn't you hear what I said? Doesn't it mean anything to you? It's tomorrow! Tomorrow! By noon tomorrow, your very own sister will be...
Get your motherfucking hands off me.
Get a hold of yourself. You're going to shorten your life, Jushiro. Once you've allowed one of your people to die, frankly, 2 or 3 more really don't make any difference.
Damn.
In any case, she's a member of my family. It really has nothing to do with you. It's not your concern whether she lives or dies.
Oh my God.
Please don't do anything foolish.
Oh my goodness. Why are you talking to people so crazy?
What would you have done differently in this situation? Would you have attacked Byakuya and kicked him a few times, perhaps? The lone captain making a fuss won't do anything to sway the tribunal. So instead, would you have been so bold as to actually attempt to save Rukia?
Kaien?
No. Most likely, you wouldn't have done either of those things. It seems to me that whenever you were faced with a decision, you always chose the path of greatest peril. Isn't that right, Kaien?
There's no doubt. It's his spiritual pressure.
There are no major improvements, but he's developing steadily. However, why do I have such an uneasy feeling right now? It's as if I can sense that something dire and ominous is approaching.
I was wondering just what exactly you were doing down here. Tell me, is that your Zanpakuto's true form? Training to achieve Bankai in secret, huh? Well, it sure looks like you're having fun. Can I join you?
Renji.
Renji?
I know what you're probably thinking. What am I doing here? Right? Well, it's really no big deal. At this point, there's not very much time. I needed a place where I can focus solely on training right now.
Hold up. There's not much time. What do you mean?
Well, I suppose that I should tell you. The time of Rukia's execution has been changed.
There it is.
What?
Damn. God
The new
damn.
time that they've decided on is noon tomorrow. I hate to say it, but I don't believe that I'm strong enough to be able to save her. Or at least, not yet. That's why I'm here. Just take it easy. You don't have to worry. I won't get in the way of your training. I already know how to externalize a Zanpakuto, so don't mind me whatsoever. I'll just be doing my own thing over here.
Shit.
Wait,
Tomorrow? But there's no way. He can't master Bankai by then.
Sure you want to say that, Ms. Yoruichi?
Look who you standing in the face of, man.
This training was your idea. So that means you don't get to just give up.
But Ichigo, if you don't achieve Bankai by tomorrow...
I told you, I won't ask what happens if I fail. If tomorrow's the execution, then that means I'll take care of it today.
This is my motherfucking boy. They got me walking around with this interesting looking blade. Damn. I was trying to block, but I guess that's not what I'm supposed to do. Damn it, I did the wrong thing. Damn. Got his ass. That was a 3-step plan.
I'll kill you.
This is how it should be.
Damn, I was not prepared for that. Whoa. Cooking his ass. Waxing his ass has never been so easier, bro. Damn. Sometimes you just gotta let him get that shit out of the system. This game has never felt easy, I'm not gonna lie. And just like that, we kicked his ass.
I'll kill you.
Maybe I'm getting good at this game. I'm so crazy right now. Pull me back.
Right. I'm going.
Yeah.
Ms. Yoruichi, answer me this. Will he be ready in time?
Don't worry.
I'm not particularly worried. Don't get me wrong. I'm not asking if he'll get killed or not. I can see he's come a long way in a short time. What I'm asking is whether he's able to achieve Bankai.
Are you ready, Ichigo? One more time. I warn you, I won't hold back. I'm not going to go easy on you just because time is running out.
I know that. I never thought you would. I wouldn't let you if you tried.
Renji,
Tell
tell me, do you remember the first time you stood on your own 2 feet?
Huh? No, of course not.
The reason for that is because you weren't consciously aware of it. From the beginning, human beings know how to walk. Similarly, birds know how to fly. And likewise, fish know how to swim. It's inborn knowledge, instinct. And much in the same way, it's instinct that makes us strive to gain power. The dedication that Ichigo's showing looks like instinct to me as well. He probably knows on an instinctive level. He's aware that he truly possesses the power. That's why I believe in him. I'm certain. I'm sure that he can master Bankai.
Captain Kuchiki, it is time. You must go to the Sokyoku execution ground.
Understood. I'll go right now, Hisana.
5 hours until the execution.
I'm so sorry, Captain. Tetsu's Island Eva, sir. I fell asleep on the toilet. For that, I'll slice open my own belly.
You need not. I'm completely ready at this point. The only thing that motivates me is my debt of gratitude to Master Genri Yusai. Because of my appearance, I was shunned by everyone, but he was different. He took me in. The least I can do in recompense is devote myself to repaying his kindness. I have no doubts. Should he ever need my life, then he shall have it gladly.
So, how do you feel, Kaname?
I'm doing just fine, of course. The only thing that's reflected in these blind eyes is the path of least bloodshed. The path that I travel down is the same as yours, Sajin.
Ah, what a huge pain this is.
You know, I almost for a second thought this
There's
nigga
been
wasn't
enough
in the
trouble
game.
already. What
But
with
he
the
is.
Ryoka
He is
and
a
Aizen's
lieutenant.
murder, and now they want to cause even more unrest, arguing about whether the execution is right or wrong. What's the point? The tribunal has made its decision. They're idiots, huh, Captain?
Fools.
Ah, soy phone.
Right or wrong, it doesn't concern me. All I care about is my honor and my duties as a captain of the 13 court guard squads. Anyone getting in the way of that is my enemy.
I fuck with soy phone, man.
I kill my enemies. It's that simple. And don't forget it. You get in my way, then you're my enemy, Marechio.
Hey, Captain, what are you doing here? There are other things you should be doing. You must get ready.
No, please. Tell me, what should I do?
But why? Why are you asking me? I know that whatever I say, you're going to end up doing as you like. Look, don't worry. It'll be fine. I'll make sure to stay a few steps behind you so that I don't get caught up in any of the mess.
Oh no. Not again. Just great. I'll be the only one who gets scolded by Old Man Yama.
Well, which way will it be now, eh, girl?
I think it's that way there. See? Kenny
Oh,
said
shit.
it's this way too.
Maybe you should let Orihime lead, don't you think? I mean, no offense, but to be honest, your sense of direction
That boy
stinks.
getting on with that shit.
Shut up! That's no way to talk to a lieutenant, you know? Big talk for someone who lost to Ichi.
Oh shit.
Come on, enough now. Put it away. You
These
started.
niggas got burners. Ikaku is catching stride with one fucking hand, or one arm.
I wonder if Uryu's all right. The best thing that I can do right now is protect and heal. Ruki is being held in the Senzaikyu. If I make my way there, surely Ichigo and the others will. There he is! Ichi! Hey, hold on just a second here. You're not Ichi! What should I do? This girl is a Soul Reaper. Huh? That's so strange. I could have sworn that I smelled Ichi down this way. What? Ichi? Yeah, Ichi the Ryoka. Are you his friend or something? Ichi? Maybe she's talking about Ichigo? But then, why would this girl know about him? Hey, could it be? Are you lost? Huh? Lost? Well, now that you mention it, well, I guess? No problem at all, Jiggles. I mean, Ichi is Kenny's friend after all. A friend of a friend is a friend, or something like that.
A friend of a friend is a friend. Or something like that.
Come on! You can come along with us. We're looking around for Ichi right now, too. Wait!
She's so beautiful.
So tell me, Orihime, what do you think? Is that jerk Ichigo still alive?
Oh, no.
Don't ask stupid questions, Ikaku. He's alive. I know he is. He's still alive, and he's urgently trying to get stronger.
He can feel it in his pores,
Sounds like
man.
fun to me. I'll help you, girl. If I stick with you, I have a feeling I'll see Ichigo again.
She was a Soul Reaper, so I was a bit nervous at first, but...
Forget it. I'll trust my own instincts.
We start running through walls and whatnot.
Alright! Go, Kenny! I thought these people would be a lot scarier, but they're actually super nice. With their help, maybe...
What is this place?
And we cut the Uriel. He in jail.
I'm alive? But why?
Hi. You awake?
Ganju, you're alive. Good. But I don't understand. Why would they treat our injuries? We're intruders, and we're their enemies. There's no reason why the Soul Reapers would patch us up.
There's been a new development.
Chad, you're safe too.
I heard the guards talking a little while ago. One of the captains was murdered inside the Serite. They don't know who did it, but as Ryoka, we're the prime suspects in the case.
Damn.
So we're being kept alive for questioning.
In any case, we're alive, so that's good news. But unfortunately, we're locked up, and so is our spiritual pressure.
I mean,
still,
shit.
There's one
You know?
thing that's for sure. If it's the case that the enemy doesn't want us dead, then that means the others are probably still alive now.
I think it's safe to assume that if we're in here, then Orihime, with her lack of combat skills, has probably been captured too. That leaves Mr. Yoruichi and Ichigo. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for Ichigo. Let's wait for Ichigo. Huh? What? What is it? Don't you hear that? Yeah, I think I do.
Oh,
There's
fuck.
no doubt. It's definitely getting closer.
What are you doing? Are you mad?
Hey, what?
Oh my god, bro.
What? What's going on?
Here.
Oh shit.
You're... Kenpachi Saraki! Captain of Squad 11!
Oh, jeez. Wrong again. Oh, boy. And I really thought I had him this time, too. Uryu! Chad! Ganju! Oh, I'm so relieved. Thank goodness you're all right.
Orihime?
Ha-ha! We made it! We're finally outside!
We really should thank Orihime.
Yeah. Thanks, Orihime.
Don't mention it.
Just
clutch his
quiet
head.
down. Quit your babbling. We're going.
Okay, come on. Let's go this way. Everyone, follow me.
Here I come, Ichigo.
Yeah, this is only about the 20th dead end. We've encountered a bunch of them so far, huh, Lieutenant?
Yeesh. Duh. I really thought he was this way.
Calm down. Finding the right street takes luck. This is no time for fighting.
Captain.
Yeah, sneaking around. Why, you ought to be ashamed. Show
Come on,
yourselves. Honorable captains shouldn't go around disguising their spiritual pressure.
You've got a big mouth, you know that? Do you even realize what it is that you're doing? Where are you going with the Ryoka?
Oh
lose your
shit,
honor
these
with your
niggas pulled up hard as fuck.
Kenpachi Zaraki?
Captain Komamura, Captain Tosen, Tetsu Seiman, Shuhei.
4 captain-class officers? But even so, we still outnumber them.
Quiet. I never said that I was gonna allow you to fight. 4 against 1, huh? Not really enough to test my sword, but why not?
4 to 1 isn't enough. So then, do you mean that your plan is to take on all 4 of us by yourself? I know you're good, but even so, I think you're overrating yourself just a bit, Kenpachi Zaraki.
Stop all this yapping already. Come on and fight. If you're smart enough to grasp the situation, you'll attack me from all sides at once. Then one of you might have a chance of cutting me.
We're transforming in this bitch.
Kenny! We've been going practically everywhere trying to track down where Ichi is. Come on! Come and join us, Kenny!
Come and join
Don't
us.
worry, I'll be right there.
Yachiru! Wait! Yachiru! Are you sure about this? I mean, leaving Mr. Zaraki all alone? Of course! There's no way that Kenny will lose. Doesn't matter who he's fighting against. Yachiru...
Be right there. So, was that just bluster? Or were you actually serious? Either way, it seems that you've not only lost your honor, but your sanity as well, Kenpachi Zaraki.
Sanity? I'm terribly sorry, but I don't recall ever having anything like that. Captain!
God damn it, that shit is coursing through my veins, bruh. Let's get this shit over with.
This situation. Fools. I explicitly told you to attack me all at once.
Shuhei and fucking Iba is his last
Bunch
name?
of fools.
All right, if that's how you want to play.
I guess we'll have to step in, right, Captain?
Wait, what's going on?
The fuck?
What are the 2 of you still doing here?
Hey! Listen! Don't even dare to think that you lowly lieutenants will have the privilege of taking on a captain. We'll handle this.
Do I get to
ourselves.
play with Ikaku and
Right,
Yonojiki?
Captain?
I see. So you guys want to fight. All right, very well. You can have them, but do it somewhere else. If you get in
Bro,
my
please
way,
tell me
then
I
I'll
can
kill
fight with
you
these niggas, bro.
myself.
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy. Fight? Don't fight? Take us on? Don't take us on? Since when are you allowed to talk to me like that, Ikaku?
I don't need any lessons on how to talk. Not from a coward who jumped ship because he couldn't be lieutenant of Squad 11, Iba.
Ooh, shit.
Ikaku.
Save it for later. Let's go somewhere else. Come on already, okay? I don't want my captain to kill me.
Me neither. Do you mind if we go too?
Do what you want. It won't matter.
This is when the Soul Society really got popping, bro.
Okay,
Like
now
Ichigo
we
fights
can
was
finally
cool,
fight.
and the
There's
lieutenant's
only
whooping
half
ass was
as
nice.
many of you at this point.
But when
But
niggas
all
started
the
switching
same,
sides,
how could I live with myself if I refuse my subordinates' wishes? Right. Well then, at least this can serve as my morning workout.
Still
this is a
talking
fucking
big.
dog.
That's what makes me think you're overrating yourself, Kenpachi Zaraki.
But Komamura is a dog too
You
now.
broke the ground with just the pressure of your sword. Not bad.
Are you ready? It's over. Not even the great Kenpachi Zaraki could survive that. There won't be any trace of him left.
What? That's all you've got? I take back what I said. This won't even be able to wake me up. I'm gonna chop you 2 to pieces and end this now.
What?
Oh my god.
Are you serious? And you have the gall to call yourselves captains? Get up. You're not dead yet. Before I kill you, at least act like you're a captain and show me your Bankai.
Who do you think you are? Bankai? Against a traitor like you?
Wait, Sajin. I'll do it. There are 3 ways to become a captain of the 13 court guard squads. The first way is by passing the captain's exam in the presence of 3 or more captains, including the head captain. The second way is by receiving recommendations from 6 or more captains and having 3 of the 7 remaining captains approve the rank designation. And the third way is by facing off against and defeating a captain in the presence of no less than 200 guardsmen.
I already know that. So?
For a while, I've had a strong suspicion. Ever since you made captain by killing the captain of Squad 11 and advancing via the third method, I've had variations of one thought running through my mind. This man is a monster, spreading carnage and thirsting for blood. He's not like the rest of us. He can't be allowed to stay.
So he was
This man
hating.
will eventually destroy the peace of the 13 court guard squads. And in fact, at this moment you are assisting the Ryoka, fighting against us, and as I suspected you always would, bringing chaos. All of this is because you hunger for bloodshed. So tell me, am I wrong about you, Kenpachi Zaraki?
He was a
Preach
hater,
to
man.
someone who cares. You're the good guys and I'm the bad. That's the story, right? Why don't you just say it? If you hate me so much, why not cut to the chase and use your Bankai on me?
No, I'm not saying that I hate you. I'm saying you're beyond redemption. By word and by deed, you've altogether broken the peace. Bankai Ibabu, Suzumushi Tsushiki, Enma Korogi.
You got it?
I must eliminate you to restore the peace. This is my Bankai. All of this entire space is my Bankai.
What's going on? I can't see.
This
I
is
can't
crazy.
hear.
I forgot that this was his Bankai. And he's actually kicking my
Enma
ass.
Korogi deprives one of the senses of sight, sound, smell, even spiritual pressure, drawing you into an empty black hell. Only one person is able to escape it, and that person is only the one who's holding Suzumushi.
Not bad.
Oh, shit.
A Bankai that deprives the senses. This is trouble. Worst of all, I can't detect spiritual pressure. Can't see, can't hear. I can't even smell anything. I've had enough of this. Stop hiding.
Walking in the background.
Won't be able to get a good hit in with my remaining senses. Damn. Can't enjoy hacking them to bits like this. Wait, that's it. There is a way. An easy way to find out where he is.
He's smiling again. Even hopelessly outmatched, he still wants to fight. You're a threat to us, Kenpachi Zaraki. Too much of a threat to be allowed to live any longer. He didn't try to evade it. Or was it that he actually couldn't? His warped love of combat, his desire for confrontation, handed an opening to me.
Hey, where have you been?
Oh, shit.
Aha! I'm able to see again, and I can hear as well. Now, the question is, have things changed because I caught you? Or is it actually because I'm touching your sword then? Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Oh my
Come on,
god.
let's do it again. I got the hang of it now. Next time, I'll simply grab your arm before your blade sinks into me.
How? He can't see, hear, or smell. He can't even detect spiritual pressure. And yet, he's evading me. After he dodges my attacks, he's striking ever closer and closer. He truly is a monster.
Damn. Bullshit! No! He got me. He got me.
A small compassion. No fear. I won't waste any more time. Not yet. I'm not done yet. Take that. Get lost.
Get his ass. What? He got me again because I fucked around, bro. He got me. I think that. Damn.
No fear. I won't waste any more time.
I want to go toe-to-toe with you again.
He took me. He took me. I've been taken. Try to get out the way. No! Fuck! He did it again! But luckily, I got him down. So, it ain't gonna take about a combo to get that get back.
No fear. I won't waste any more time. Not yet. I'm not done yet.
There we go.
If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword.
Come on.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
2? He got me.
Don't be in such a hurry. I'm not done yet. Get lost. You're in the way. Don't be in such a hurry.
That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. That is not fair, bro. That is not fair. That is not fair. That is not fair. That's not fair.
No fear.
That's some bullshit, man. I've been beat up. Why is this mission so hard?
Don't be in such a hurry.
Oh my god. He's about to do it again.
Taking your sweet time. Not bad.
Give me that.
If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword. Slay your enemy.
I'm done 2, bro.
I'm not done yet.
I'm not finished yet. Daunted. Enough. You never felt.
Damn it. No. Fuck. Damn it. No. He got me again, bro. There should be a way to reverse that. I feel like you can't reverse once you get put in the sky, bro. And that's what's getting me, man. Fuck, man. Damn. No! Get him! No! He got me. He got me. Fuck! No! 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 Bruh, I was there. I just hit the wrong button.
No fear.
No!
I won't waste any more time.
Why is this so difficult? It's because he's in Bankai and Zaraki doesn't have one. So he's gonna naturally be taking off 3. And I'm taking off 2. He got me. Fuck. Well.
Don't disappoint me.
Your reactions are slow.
This is how it should
This isn't
Oh, boy.
a small compassion.
She is whooping my ass right now. When was the last time I was in a fight that took this long to get through? I don't know, but I guess KANAME is the guy, huh? I hate this fight so much. It was fun at first, but now it's just like he does some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. He does some bullshit, some real fuck shit.
What's this? Don't be in such a hurry. This isn't personal, but to restore peace. A small compassion. No fear. I won't waste any more time. I want to go toe-to-toe with you again.
This is dumb, man. Fucking shitting, bro. That's why I'm not really talking like that. I have nothing to say to this game, bro. They put me through enough. This dumbass fucking Bankai. It's cool, but you add his Bankai with how he plays, how this fucking character plays. You have to play weird, like cheesy.
Don't be in such a hurry. I'm not done yet. I knew you could do it. Guard break.
What? What? This is not fair. Oh my god, bro. I'm heated. This is not fair, bro. This is the shit I'm talking about.
No fear.
I'm waxing this nigga. He didn't get his guard break one dime. I'm this close to beating him. And
Don't relax yet.
I'm blocked.
This isn't personal, but to restore peace.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This shit done blew me fucking high, bro. This shit done pissed me. I'm heated, bro. Cause this is not fun. He is playing like a hoe. They got the AI playing like a hoe right now, bro, and I'm annoyed.
Focus up. Baloney, strike back. Stop playing around. Get lost. You're in the way. I'm not finished yet. Don't hold back.
There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this took forever. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I didn't give up. You see how I didn't give up, bro.
I refuse to give in. I won't lose to you. Not yet. I'm not finished yet. I swear by all that's dear to me, I won't lose to you.
I quit. This is boring. I won't fight someone who's half dead. Farewell. Dying isn't any fun. That's because once you're dead, you aren't able to cut anybody anymore.
I'll stop you. I will. In the name of justice, in the name of peace. I will. I must stop you no matter what.
Save it. If you're that eager to die, then die.
Sajin.
That's enough. This one will never be able to understand. You've done plenty.
Sajin.
I know. Say no more.
This is quite a surprise. So, at last I know. That's what you look like under there.
Damn, I thought you would burn brown. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. I am aware that there is one more, and it makes fucking sense. I should finish it by all intents and purposes. But that KANAME fight took so much out of me, bruh. So I will just group that with the next video. Good God, my head hurt. It was fun the first 2 times. But when I figured out that all he was trying to do was really just parry and dodge and zip and zap around, that shit got annoying fast. Doing all that bullshit and zipping around, you would think he the nigga that's getting 3 bars taken from him. But hey, difficulty, I guess, is only probably gonna get worse from here. If you like the video, subscribe, share this motherfucker, and tell the person you shared it with to do the exact same thing. I am Esco, and I will catch you in the next video. Jesus. Peace.
I was in Texas with chainsaw. Hold up, I'm straight out the mud. Hey, whole lot of slug, whole lot of hoes suck your dick to get up. So I hit the spot, hide it under the road. Yeah, you heard what I said. Good brain, she giving me head. Glock Gen 5 with a sweet put play. Glock Gen 5 with a sweet get back. All of my youngins attack. I dropped the bag, they collecting your hat. I'm really having these niggas just rap. Hoe said she don't suck dick, she count. We should be fucking, ain't doing no cuffing. Now we ain't doing no cuffing. Keep the hoe out, we ain't doing no laughing. I keep the motherfucking K like a wrist. I got a draw a dick, son. I am in love with